Good morning, I am Husky Light. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Like, shares, comments, everything. I really appreciate it, and thank you to all my new subscribers that are coming through, and thank you to all my subscribers who are always with me. Right, angel cards for this morning. Let me just stop doggy going under the table. Angel cards for this morning. It is Monday, the 13th of July 2015, and we're starting straight off with synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world have been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Synchronicities are far more than just coincidences. You've received this card as confirmation that you have been experiencing some fascinating and distinctive synchronicities, and what's more, there is more of them to come. So more synchronicity today. Those things that you look at and go, really? Really? They're not, it's not a coincidence. Not when it happens all the time to you. There's a point where you go, yeah, the angels are really trying to tell me something at the moment. They're really trying to talk to you. So they are completely all around you, keeping you safe and protected, and trying to get either a certain message or several messages across to you. And once you begin to notice these, well, you just know that they're not coincidence when you start to notice them around you. This is all evidence that you will always be connected to spirit, and spirit is connected to you. When synchronicities appear in your life, it's usually a sign that you should look beyond the normal limitations of the physical and consider the spiritual meaning of what's about to happen or what is happening. Yeah, we need to look at things with a fresh pair of eyes today. And if you're seeing these synchronicities, it might be numbers on certain numbers keep coming up, they keep appearing on registration plates, or they're in a telephone number. It could be parts of conversation you hear, something that you see on the telly. It could be, you know, even something you find on the floor. I know when I was waking up, and it was Christmas, last Christmas, I kept finding pine cones, which is understandable for that time of the year, but I had a real urge to keep picking them up and taking them home and keeping them. The pine cone, I realised later, was a sign telling me that my third eye was opening, that my pineal gland was opening, because the pine cone represents the pineal gland. So even though I didn't know at the time, there was this urge to have them. So it was a really good message, that one. So look out for all these sort of things, because it could be something really obscure like that. It's going to be different things for different people, but look out. Synchronicity often puts certain people in your path or gives you a particular book to read. Equally, the same name may be repeated multiple times in one day. The more that you notice and pay attention to these meaningful signs of grace, the easier it is for them to multiply and to give you spiritual guidance. Synchronicity doesn't just happen. It's a sign for you to stop, take a deep breath at the direction you're taking and the spiritual shift you're making or wanting to make. Welcome them and act accordingly, for spirit is trying to guide and help you. Remember last night's cards about focus, going forward in a focused, controlled, balanced way. Our guides are trying to help us with that. so our brains aren't scattered, so we're not thinking of a million different things in one day. Stick to what's important today. Stick to the things that you need to do that are important. And our angels are completely there, helping. Right, listening. You are in communication with your angels, and the messages that you are receiving are very real indeed. What more confirmation do we need? Excuse me. So we're getting all these messages, we're getting this synchronicity today. And now we've got the listening card. Your angels are there, they are communicating with you, they are sending you messages, they are speaking to you. And this is the confirmation card that says that. This card is a validation from your angels that you really are hearing them. You have been receiving repetitive messages through your feelings, dreams, visions, inner voice, and knowingness. Are you listening and trusting these messages? And are you following them? If you get an urge to jump in the car and just drive somewhere, do it. Let them guide you. It could even be a book that they lead you to or something, and it will just happen to open on the right page that you needed to give you the answer that you're looking for. So it's going to be all sorts of things, like just go with it, go with the flow, let them guide you. If you get an inclination to call someone or go somewhere or read something, it's important to follow this guidance. By drawing this card, your angels are asking you to give all your doubts and worries about divine guidance to them. I transmute all my fears and doubts. Know that you are truly communicating with heaven, and enjoy the conversation. Wow. They're quite powerful this morning. But I did say in the cards last night, this week is the go, go, go. We're doing it. Let's concentrate on what we need to do. Let's focus. Balance. Here's the third card. Oh, it's not got an angel attached to that one, but I think they're all of them are out in force today. Take time to balance out your life. You're trying to be everywhere at once and you're feeling out of sync because of this. Taking time for yourself is an important step, but also balance out your work schedule and your home life. And when you slow down, you can create a schedule. You'll feel as though you've got more time to do things. If you try and pack too much into a day, you come to the end of the day, you end up getting nothing done, and then you feel bad because you look back on the day and think, that was just a complete waste. So try and get organised today. Like I said, just concentrate on what you really need to do. If you've not got time to help anybody today, just tell them really nicely that you haven't got time, that you are prioritising things. Become empowered. Don't give all your power away to somebody else because, or several other people, because you're running around at their whim. Do the things that are needed for you. I think this is a really important, not only an important month, but a really important week. With the we've got the blue moon at the end of the month, and we've got this new moon in the next couple of days. So I think it is a really important week. The angels know how busy you are and that you like to do as much as you can. They're here to guide you, balance out your life, because they know how tired and drained you are feeling to complete all of the tasks that you have set yourself. Don't overburden yourself. Don't go running around saying yes to everything, because what will happen then is you can't complete it all, you can't get it done, and not only will you feel bad because you've let other people down, you know, other people may say, well, you shouldn't have said you could do it in the first place if you can't. Yeah, so it's just balance. It's like, and we need a balance. We need mind, body and spirit. It's important for you to know what balance really is and how much you can do without overexerting yourself in any way. You have the ability to balance out your home life, your work life, your family life, social life, so that you can feel strong, healthy and empowered. So everything in balance. Don't work like a crazy person all day and then have no time for the family, or don't neglect what you need to do by just spending all the time with the family. You know, there's got to be this complete balance between everything today. And get your quiet moments in as well, because with the synchronicities and the listening, you need to be in a quiet space sometimes to be able to get messages through. So try a bit of meditation today. See if that will work. And just be open, keep emotionally open, and receive those messages, because they're taking you in the right direction. And they are listening. You're not crazy. They are with you. They are guiding you. A lot of you have been asking questions of them, and now they're here with you to help guide you towards those answers. So, namaste. I love you loads. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I really hope you can take something away with you today and use it. And I will speak to you later. Love you.